Hey guys, you know dropshipping is a rage these days. A lot of people are pulling in thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars in profits every month by sourcing products from AliExpress or eBay and selling them to customers in the US and all over the world. But to do this, people have had to go through a really tough learning curve, adapting to Shopify, a completely new platform, and trying to master the many complicated skills that they need to have to create these stores. Well, today I want to show you Proficom, a very powerful WordPress plugin that also comes with some amazing training to help your customers create quality e-commerce stores using the platform that they're most comfortable with, WordPress. So this is a sample WordPress based e-com store that I've set up while testing things. Let's go into the admin area now and see the plugin in action. So as you can see, this is the standard WordPress admin area, but there are two things to note here. The first is WooCommerce, and this is what makes everything so awesome. WooCommerce is a free WordPress based e-commerce engine that has every feature that you can get from Shopify and even more. And you know what? Almost everything on WooCommerce is either free or costs a fraction of what it will cost on Shopify. So your customers will not only do things easier, they will also save money and make more money. A little below you can find Proficom. So let's dive into it and see how it can save anybody who's into e-commerce hours and hours in the research and manual work. Alright, so let's start with the AliExpress product finder, which is a part of the main offer itself. It's in the front end itself. And this is how it looks. What AliExpress product finder will do for your customer is help him or her find relevant products from AliExpress with just a press of a button, and with another click post them directly to the e-commerce store that they've set up on WordPress. So let's see how it works and let's see how they can use it to create awesome e-commerce stores with minimum effort. So to get started, we need to put in a keyword over here. So let's put in iPhone gun cover. For example, this is a good product to sell. And the next thing you can do is select the minimum price and the maximum price of the sourcing item or the source price that you want to work with. Now I'm leaving this blank, and if you leave it blank, you will get the entire price range. The next option is feedback score. So you can select what feedback should the seller have. So if you want to stick only to the positively rated sellers, you can put in a feedback score, or Proficom will get that much minimum feedback from AliExpress. And you can also select the category that you want to work with. Here are all the categories. And if you want to shortlist or if you want to filter your product down to one of these categories, you can click here and you will only see products from that category. But for our purpose, let's just go on with the default options and let's click search. So what Proficom is doing now is going into AliExpress to get all the options, to get all the data that is matching the keyword that we've selected. Okay, so we have some data now. And if you scroll through, you can see all the different options available. You can see all the different products available. And if you like one of these products, you can see more details about it. For example, let's check out this one. It looks interesting. So if you want to check out the product page on AliExpress itself, you can click on the product page link over here and you'll be taken to the product page on AliExpress where you can see more details about it, including all the different photographs and other details that the vendor might have put in that you can use to make the decision whether you want to sell the product or not. And you will see some more information, things like where does the product ship to, the source price or your buying price. The posted price is something that you can set up by default. You can just set up a multiplier on the source price and the posted price can be calculated automatically, or if you want, you can set it up yourself. The shipment charges, if you want to charge for shipment, you can set up a default, or if you want to specify it for a particular product that you want to sell, you can click the edit button over here and change it right here. The currency, that's the buying price currency, and the valid time is the time or the date on which this product was posted. so that you can know which product is actually fresh and which is not so fresh. And if you want, you can actually toggle through any of these headers. If you want to, for example, find out all the items that are more expensive, you can click on source price, and Proficom will sort these items according to the price. So right now we are seeing items which are starting from 99 cents, which you can sell at whatever price you want. And if you want to find, for example, the freshest items or the oldest items, just click on the valid time, head over here, and you will see products sorted according to the posting date. So this is a great way to quickly shortlist products that you want to sell. You can see the photographs over here, and if you want to replace this photograph by your own photograph, you can click on upload image and you can replace the photograph. And not only that, whenever you move over your mouse over any head, any product, you can see some more links over here, things like the product page. This will lead you to the product page as I showed you earlier. This will show you the product page itself so that you can see more details about this product. And the next link is load more details. So if you click on this button over here, Proficom will load up things like keywords for this product and the description. So if you want, you can click on edit description and it will show you the description in HTML format. You can see the preview. You can see how it looks, and if you want, you can edit the description, change anything you want. You can take this data to any HTML editor also. Or the last thing you can do is post to WooCommerce or even schedule the post. So if you want to post directly, you can click on post to WooCommerce and this product will be posted to WooCommerce in just a matter of seconds. If you want, you can also click on schedule post over here, and it will show you the date and time so that you can select when you want to schedule this post, when do you want to make this post. So this is something that you can do if you want to post something at a future date. And all the posts that you make will show up in the WooCommerce product section. So if you go to WooCommerce and then go to products over here, click on products over here, you will see all the products that you've posted, all the products that you've created posted to this place. And you can quickly click on edit and using your familiar WordPress interface, make any change to it that you want. So if you want to change the headline, for instance, like you want to say, or whatever you want to write, you can save it and you can quickly use the WYSIWYG system to modify any detail you want. You can remove anything that you don't need, or you can change anything. Maybe we can just get started with the photograph and remove all the extra information over here and quickly just type in whatever descriptions you want. You can select the other photographs that you want to show, and if you want, you can even add on new product photographs for this product that you can get right from AliExpress. So this is a very powerful product. This is a very powerful system which ties right into WooCommerce, which ties right into WordPress and gives you everything in a system that you understand well, that you can work with, and nobody will have any problems in working with this system because they've worked with WordPress for years. The second option that Proficom has is the eBay product finder, and this will let you find products from eBay very quickly. So you can do a similar search for eBay and you can just set up a few more options and you will get products from eBay. And just like the earlier system that worked with AliExpress, you can quickly push any product to your e-commerce store by clicking on the post now button. So you can see the products over here, and just like the last time, everything is sortable. So if you want to sort, for example, on source price, just click on this button over here, just click on this link, and everything will be sorted according to the price. So you can play with this tool. You can edit anything you want, you can modify anything, you can put in your own titles, your own subtitles, and that is the beauty of the product. So if I want to work right over here, I can just click the edit button over here, change the title a little, save it, put in a subtitle if I want, and put in some keywords, edit the description, modify the description by loading it. To load up the default description, click on load description. If you want to review the seller, you can go to the seller page, see the seller reputation, quickly understand whether he is a good seller or a bad seller. And when you're ready to post this to WooCommerce, to your e-commerce store, just click on post to WooCommerce and it will be posted right to WooCommerce, and you will be able to work on it further. You'll be able to modify it further, change anything about it that you want right inside WooCommerce in the ever familiar WordPress style of working. So use this system to quickly find products that you can work with, that you can sell. And we also have a comprehensive amount of training which will show you exactly how to set up your e-commerce store with every feature that you can imagine, with every feature that you need to increase your sales, to get the best possible sales possible, including custom themes, including plugins that you will need to work with to maximize your sales, including autoresponder setup. And the training will cover even marketing, so you will know everything right from sourcing to e-commerce store setup to marketing to Facebook marketing, Facebook ads. We will teach you everything, and alongside we will also take you through live case studies which will show you exactly how we do it in our own e-commerce business and how we make money. We will take you through the entire setup to make sure that you end up creating an awesome e-commerce store that you can earn with, that your customers can actually make a profit from, using a strategy that actually works. So this is a complete setup, guys. It not only has the training, which is of course very important for somebody who's just starting out with e-commerce, also a very exclusive WordPress plugin which will make things easier, which will make it easier to source and find great products in a jiffy. So this is how the plugin looks. Now let me tell you a little bit about the training. The training is going to be a very important part of this package, and in this training we are going to give your customers a comprehensive look into setting up and running a profitable e-commerce store. All of this training is going to be video training. There are going to be more than 40 videos spread across several topics, spread across many chapters, and you can be sure that anybody who goes through this training is going to be extremely skilled at setting up an e-commerce store online using WooCommerce and using WordPress. And of course, the Proficom plugin is also the icing on the top, which makes things easier and more accessible. And we will tie it all in together very nicely to bring your customers a complete package of software and training.